Okay, so I woke up later than normal, like really bad. I usually wake up at 5. I woke up at 6:30, but whatever. Nonetheless, I'm ready. Now I'm gonna get the kids ready, and we're just gonna work with what we got today because we gotta leave. And I have a lot to do and a lot of random stuff to do, and we're just gonna have to figure it out. So here we are. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to have you part of our community here. I said here like 8 times. Yes, you are right. I did say that like 8 times, but I mean it. I'm glad to have you guys here. So we're gonna get ready. I'll give you a synopsis of the day. I'm going to get the boys ready, take them to school. I have a psychiatry appointment at 9 a.m. And that is mainly to just check my meds, make sure I'm on the right track. I actually have to take my medication now that I think about it. This is what happens when my morning gets thrown off. Like my routine gets thrown off, my habits get thrown off. It's a whole trickle effect. Anyway, so that one of my former students, well, my former job, so I worked for a couple months. I don't even think I actually talked about it here on the channel, but I loved it. I was teaching cosmetology, and if you knew me before or you know about me, you know that I used to be a hairstylist and I love doing hair, and it was so much fun. It brought me so much joy, but it just affected my family too much, and we were paying more in like aftercare and daycare, and then we had issues, and it was just like I wasn't loving the new attitude at aftercare. It was just like a whole bunch of different things. So I had to step back again and make sure that my boys came first, which is why Zay is no longer in daycare. Well, this is his last week in daycare. He'll be home with me full time moving forward. Anyway, boom. I would also like to add that he was only in daycare this past year for my mental health reasons. Like I needed to comprehend what just happened the year. I needed to heal from the year, and I couldn't do that while having, at that time, Xavier had he was just in like a lot of pain between his skin, his ears. He was short-tempered, he was irritable, he was just so miserable for months, and it just wasn't like a balance. Once we figured his skin out, we figured my mental health out, and like everything kind of just flowed together. So in the more recent months, we've been doing really good. What's on your fingers?
Oh.
What is that?
It's a green orange.
It's a green and an orange. So next week you guys are gonna see what I originally had planned for 2021. I'm gonna start it here now in 2022, which is just really going in hard and, you know, acknowledging the routines that work best for me, and I hope to God that everything that I'm teaching you guys, or you know, talking about, helps somebody. I don't even care if it's just one person, helps somebody in their journey in motherhood, marriage, parenthood, whatever role you are playing. That's my encouraging talk for the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because now I'm procrastinating.
In your car in the backseat, wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh,
And for those of you that are new here, again, my name is Destiny, and I am so happy to have you here today. Just wanted to give you a little bit about my channel. I am a stay-at-home mom here in South Jersey. My sons are 7 and 2, and they are absolutely amazing and so funny. I love being a stay-at-home mom now, but I did suffer from depression and anxiety most of my time with Xavier in the beginning of me being home, which is how I ended up with my channel to encourage moms to speak openly about their mental health and their struggles while being home with your children.
I'm way up on the coke and rum. You stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't wait up, cause I'm way too gone. Don't wait up, wait up. I'm way
There are some days where I can truthfully feel really good about myself, and today was one of them. I did have to change my shirt because I got makeup on it before I even started my day. But everything you've seen so far is everything I do before 8:15. I am now taking my kids to school. Lots of running around today, but I have other priorities at home that I need to finish as well. So I'm just trying to tackle everything without doing too much.
It's kind of bittersweet. Never thought I'd come back.
So I had my psychiatry appointment at 9 a.m. This was my first time with my new psychiatrist. So it did take a little longer than usual. It typically doesn't take this long, but it went really well. I was a little exhausted at the end. I just felt very overwhelmed. Talking about my emotions tends to like take me over the edge, but we got through it. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish out editing some of the videos that I have, and I am working on a very fun project that I also wanted to just dabble into a little bit today, just to kind of help balance out all of my projects. I like to do a little bit each day on each one.
Or I would never come back to this time, but now I'm here once again, and things that I forgot just keep flooding by, the memories that I'm made of. Damn, my heart still beats for the place where I grew up.
So cleaning out of the bathroom closet was not on my list of things to do today. I actually forgot to do my list today, and I feel like it shows in how all over the place I am in today's video, but that is the reality of me. So I went ahead and just straightened everything really quick because it was annoying me, and it just kind of helped me feel better. Organization makes me feel better. Cleanliness makes me feel better, and I'm not sure if anyone else can agree with that. Let me know what you guys do to make you feel better. Leave that down in the comment area as well. And if you guys haven't heard this already today, I hope that I can bring a little joy to your life and just a little motivation and a reminder that you are amazing, that you are fighting, that you are doing everything you can to be the best version of yourself. And if you are struggling or you are in a dark place, please, you can find me on Instagram, DM me. I'm always here to listen. I would hate to know that someone from my channel that follows my journey is struggling on their own silently.
My breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire.
And I've said this before, I'll say it 1,000 times. For any of the tasks that you just absolutely hate doing at home, my biggest recommendations, throw on your favorite mindless Netflix show and go ahead and tackle it. I keep a tablet in my kitchen so that I can watch YouTube or I can watch Netflix while I wash dishes. And when I do laundry, I do the same thing. And it just makes the time go by quicker. And honestly, it makes it a little more enjoyable.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm as organized as I think I am, because yet again I forgot something I had to do today, but that's my own fault. So if you guys saw my last video, I talked about this notepad, talked about maybe doing my own PDF file as well. I didn't fill out my notepad today and it shows in my day, so that's my own fault. Anyway, let's just see what the rest of the day, what I can do, you know. Oh, and the reason why I realized that I forgot to do something was because my hair is getting done tomorrow and I was supposed to take my braids out this morning. I have pork chops, so I already seasoned it. I'm gonna just show you guys what that looks like. I seasoned them right before I left the house. Look at that, that's beautiful. So that it has sazon, adobo, and a little bit of Lari's. And I just kind of let it sit in there. I like thinly cut pork chops. That's just me though. I am going to air fry these though. Just trying to find my pan and I'll show you guys how I do it.
Cause the light's just around the corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down.
So I have the pork chops in my oven. My oven is an air fryer as well, so that's why they're in here. I lathered them, not like heavily lathered, just coated them, I should say, with olive oil. And I'm gonna leave it on for about 10 minutes and then I'll flip it over if I think it's ready. Sometimes it might take a little bit longer, but typically it's around 9 to 10 minutes. So let's see. I have the air fryer set at 375. All right, guys, so this is how they looked when they're done. Again, air fried. I flipped them about 10 minutes in, and they're nice and crispy and juicy. This, you could see the seasoning obviously on it and everything. So seasoned well. Definitely give it a try. Definitely let me know how it is. And then over here, ooh, the potatoes. Now, I didn't check these yet, so I don't know if they are done. I think they need a little more time. They're, well, no. Cutting like butter. Okay, yeah, never mind. So the knife is going right through it. All right, it looks good. You want that for dinner?
No!
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh no, what happened? Oh, you don't have to put them in the bag. I'll clean them up.
Put it up.
I'll clean it up. Why don't you pick the ones up on the floor and throw them in the trash?
There's what?
Yeah, that's trash on the floor. Let's pick it up and throw it in the trash. Not in there in the trash. Okay. And the,
What's up? What's that pasta? Please pasta. Oh no! What happened?
all right, so that's everything for you guys today. We had a super busy day. Once again, some of the things that I planned just didn't go as I thought they would, but that's okay because that's life, right? One of the things that I loved about today, and I hope that you guys found something that you loved about your day today as well. But today I heard my son talk about how good he was in class, and he was so proud of himself, and that just made me so happy. And then that was my oldest, and my youngest, I had a fruit snack for him in the car, and when I gave it to him, his face just like lit up and he was just like, like he was so excited. So that made my day. So those were the two really awesome parts of my day. I hope that you are able to find a awesome part of your day as well. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you push on that bell so that way you get notifications when I upload my newest videos. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.